Hi everybody, my name is Gonzalez. I live in Perth Amboy, New Jersey. I am a teacher for the visually impaired and blind. I work for the New Jersey Commission for the Blind. I am 48 years old and I am totally blind. Today I will be showing you my morning routine and makeup routine that I do every day independently. I'm going to show you my makeup, how I set it up on my makeup table. So I have everything from left to right, all my products, so that is easier accessible to me. Just as FYI, for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna apply all the creams one after the other, but typically it takes me about a half hour to put makeup on. So ready to start. The first applicator that I do is the toner. It's a spray bottle, so I'm going to spray my face, as you can hear. And once I do that, I'm just going to make sure that it covers my face entirely with both hands, doing it nice and smooth. Once that is done, I apply the pore minimizer. And that is, the bottle looks like it has like a little pump, so I do put the cream on in my hand, and once again I use my right hand to start applying it on my left side of my cheek, making sure that I cover all my bases on my left side of my face, on my cheek. Now I go on the right hand side, just making sure that I get everything. And now I'm doing my chin, under my chin, around my nose, and my forehead. And then I use both hands just to make sure that everything is spread out evenly. The next product that I use is the sunscreen. It's very important to wear sunscreen every day, so I even apply sunscreen on my face when I'm home. And again, I start on my left hand side, just making sure. You can never put enough sunscreen on your face, so I just have to make sure that I cover all of my face. Now on my right cheek again, and I do my under my chin, around my nose, my forehead. Then once again, I do under my neck as well. I do it on my neck just to make sure that I cover that with sunscreen. And again, I just use both hands just to make sure that everything is spread out evenly on my face, just to give me that protection all around. And the next applicator that I do is my moisturizer. So, and I do have a yard moisturizer, so, and if you hear, I close everything as I go just to make sure that I don't spill anything. Accidents do happen, so again, I start on my left cheek. I'm a righty, so, and now I go on my right cheek. Again, I'm just applying it with my hands, under my chin, around my nose, on my forehead. And again, I'm doing it with both hands just to make sure that it's applied evenly. Please keep in mind that I'm just doing this quickly for the purpose of the video. Usually I take about 5 minutes between each application just to make sure that the creams sit in my face. To follow that, I do the primer, and the primer, it's a pump again. And the primer, I use it to have my makeup all day, so it lasts all day. So again, I'm just using my hand. I'm doing my right cheek now, making sure that I get everything. I'm doing under my chin, around my nose, and my forehead. Again, using both hands just to make sure that I apply it well and evenly. I'm still applying, making sure that it feels even. To follow, I use the foundation, and for the foundation I just used a little bit of foundation. I don't need to use too much, and I do have a foundation sponge that I use for applying the foundation. Again, I'm a righty, so I always start on my left side of my face, and I do put it over my eyes. I'm doing my right side of my face, on my cheek, making sure I get it all in and perfect. Again, I'm doing my eyes. I'm applying it under my chin, making sure I get everything nice and even. My nose, around my nose and my lips, and again on my forehead. Again, everybody applies makeup differently, but this is my routine. This is how I find easiest to do. So I'm just making sure that I did it correctly, feels right. So make sure that nothing sticks out that doesn't need to be, because I want it evenly. To follow that, I use the bronzer Sunskin, because I want that sun-kissed look. I mean, I said sunskin, is sun-kissed look. And I do use a brush for this. And how I apply the bronzer is I just take it a little bit and then I apply it I'm applying it on my right cheek as if I'm doing blush. Now I'm doing my left cheek. I'm doing like across my chin, nice and smooth. And now on my forehead, just to give me that sun-kissed look for the summer. So to follow that, I do brush my eyebrows just to make sure that they look nice and even before I do my eye makeup. So I do have a eyebrow brush. I started with my right eyebrow, and I do run my finger through it just to make sure all the hairs are evenly down and all one way with the brush. So then I just hold my two fingers and just make sure that I did it correctly, that I like how it feels. The first item that I apply to my eye makeup is eyeshadow. I do use a light brown eyeshadow with a eyeshadow applicator. I close my eye and I go once across, two across, and three. And then I'm doing my left eye, once across, two across, three across. And the way I figure out how many times to do it, because I've been doing it for so many years, and my sisters always tell me to count just to make sure that I get it evenly. So they were the ones that taught me how to put makeup on. And now I'm gonna apply my mascara. I do believe it's a black one. And the way I do my mascara, I do hold place a finger close to my eye, my middle finger, and I open my eye wide. I started with my right eye, and I just go up one, two on my upper, three lash, and then I do the bottom. I'm applying it, and now I do my left eye, same process, 1, 2, 3, and I do the bottom lash. Then once that's done, I apply my lipstick, the final step. And the way I apply my lipstick, I open my lips a little bit and I just go across like 3 times just to make sure that I get it on both lips. 1, 2, and 3. And I rub them together. And just so that you all know, because I cannot see, I usually ask my family If my makeup came out perfect, just like because that's the perfect look that I'm looking for. And my day starts at 7 o'clock, so I have my makeup on by 7 o'clock in the morning, and I am ready to go to work or hang out. I do let my hair down just so I fix it nicely, and I am ready to go. Thank you so much. I hope you learned how to apply makeup using my techniques. Bye.